Are you aware that a staggering 50% of debut dates do not culminate in a second? Surprising, isn't it? Now let's delve into 5 lessons that will ensure you are part of the successful half. Stay ahead of the curve and never miss a beat. Subscribe to our channel today to unlock exclusive content, insightful updates, and valuable insights. Elevate your experience and join our community of informed enthusiasts. Picture this. John, an industrious go-getter, was thrilled about his upcoming date. Yet, in his fervor, he recognized his financial constraints, living paycheck to paycheck, barely managing to indulge himself, let alone on a date. This segues into our first lesson. Do not embark on a dating journey unless you are truly prepared. Consider it this way. If you're not in a position to generously offer your resources, why are you on a date? Remember, women are seeking resources. If you're not ready to provide for both, yourself and a date, then why are you on a date? Moving forward to lesson 2. Imagine a fellow named Mark, who considered his date so impressive that he elevated her to a higher status. He was so infatuated that he bumbled his sentences and appeared desperate. This is an unusual slip-up. Bear in mind, no woman holds more value than Hermans. As soon as you begin venerating your date, thinking she's beautiful or she's something precious, that's the point you're likely to blunder and lose your charisma. Introducing Peter. He overly concerned about his date's perception of him and overlooked assessing her suitability for him. This brings us to the third lesson. Refrain from obsessing about her opinion, as it distracts you from forming your own. You're there to determine whether she's deserving your time and resources. Prompt her with questions and explicitly demonstrate you're scrutinizing her answers. This change in dynamics could potentially tip the balance in your favor. Interestingly enough, this is exactly what she wants. Our fourth lesson is derived from Alex's narrative. Alex was a combination of cool, calm, and composed, but crucially, he was aware of his worth. He avoided arrogance and bragging, instead exuding confidence. He subtly conveyed his worth, and his date was attracted to his charismatic personality. So remain relaxed, maintain respect, but also ensure that it's clear you understand your own worth and won't settle for anything less than what you rightfully deserve. Remember, charisma is key. Avoid sounding cocky or boastful, as women tend to dislike that. Communicate your worth as a mere matter of fact, and she will often accept your terms. Let's shift the focus to Michael now. Even when a date didn't go according to plan, he remained unfazed. He was well aware that if she decided not to see him again, it was her loss. This brings us to lesson 5. Don't become overly emotionally attached to the outcome of a single date. If it doesn't pan out, it's far from being the end of the world. You've still got your own life, your personal goals, and possibly a queue of other potential dates. So, keep these lessons in mind. They are not only applicable to dating, but also to recognizing, asserting your own worth. After all, the world of dating is not solely about finding a partner. It's equally a journey of self-discovery and personal development. Try to look at dating objectively. If she decides to return to her less-than-stellar life and continues to be disrespected by men, chances are she was not worth your time. And don't forget, you have other potential partners waiting in the wings. Ideally, you should be going on multiple dates a week, and if not, it's time to reevaluate and work on improving yourself until you do. This is the uncut version of the video. How to act on a date 1. Don't go on a date unless you have done the work. Remember, women are looking for resources if you ain't got it to give for you. And a +1, then why are you on a date? 2. That bitch ain't worth shit. Remember, you're better than her as soon as you think she's beautiful or she's worth something special. That is when you're gonna mess up and look stupid, and that's some real dumb shit. 3. Caring about her opinion. If you're so worried about what she thinks of you, you're misunderstanding the date. You're interviewing her to see if she's worth giving your resources to. Ask her questions and make it obvious you are judging her based on her answers. This will turn the tables in your favor, as she will see you as her superior and better than her. And guess what? That's what she wants. 4. Be relaxed, be respectful, but make it known you understand your own worth, and you will accept nothing less than what you deserve. But be charismatic, don't sound cocky, and don't brag. Women hate that. Make it as a matter of fact how amazing you are. and she often will accept your terms. 5. Don't care how the date goes because it's her loss if she doesn't date you. What you're going to be upset that you can't waste your money on her. Look at this objectively. Let her go back to her crap life and let her continue to get dogged out by men dick hopping and lowering her value because chances are she's a trash bitch. And because you have other women on hold anyway. You should be having multiple dates within a week, and if you don't, you need to go back and work on yourself until you do. Join the adventure and never miss a moment. Hit that subscribe button now and unlock a world of excitement, knowledge, and entertainment.